We decided to start. The Summer Olympics are coming up. They start next week. We just started to spotlight athletes that are from Ohio, went to Ohio schools, all that kind of stuff. Jordan, who is our first Olympic athlete?
We've got a wrestler from Ohio State, and excuse me. I'll let you take care of the name.
Kyle Snyder from Ohio State. Kyle
Correct.
Snyder is a legitimate phenom when it comes to wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this guy.
Douglas,
Go
ahead. I don't want to cut you. No, Kyle Snyder. I apologize. 28 years old. This is going to be his second Olympic appearance. He did win gold in 2016.
Third Olympic.
I'm sorry. Third Olympic appearance. He did win gold in 2016, and at only 28 years old. He spent 3 years at Ohio State. But Douglas, listen to this record for his high school: 179-0. The man did not lose. And you think about the grind of high school, because we knew wrestlers, and you know that, Saturdays and Sundays it's 2 or 3 matches a weekend.
Yeah, and that's
a lot. 179-0. That's insane, in my opinion. That's top level. That's, and we kind of touched on it before our program started. I'm shocked he's not knocking guys out or doing other things for the UFC, or, but at this point he doesn't have to. He has 3 world titles, 2015, 2017, and 2022. I mean, this man is the best in the world, and that's commonly used in wrestling and some other sports, but this man's record speaks for itself. Just damn. What do you think about it?
Well, I mean, I've known about Kyle Snyder for a long time. He's with him going to Ohio State and making such a huge splash at the 2016 Olympics when he won gold for the heavyweights in Rio de Janeiro. And then he came back in the 2020 Olympics and won the silver. He is a 3-time NCAA champion at heavyweight for Ohio State, helped lead the team to some of the highest heights that they've ever been to. Kyle Snyder is an absolute force. He is a favorite to win this tournament. He won the 2024 Pan Am Games this season. This is probably his last Olympics, so I expect him to definitely medal and be a massive contender when it comes to heavyweight. But this guy's he's been a phenom since he started wrestling, and it's been incredible. You highlighted it from his days wrestling in high school in Maryland. He's a monster, an absolute monster. This guy is one of the scariest human beings. Like you said, it's surprising that the UFC hasn't tried to pick him up and really make a name with him, but he's doing a fantastic job representing this country.
Oh, yeah.
We wish him the best, obviously. If he could bring home another medal, that would just solidify him even more as one of the greatest wrestlers in the history of the United States. And, there's a reason he was the youngest gold medalist in the U.S. history. There's a reason he was the youngest world champion in U.S. history. He's got all the accolades. I think this is his ride off into the sunset in terms of Olympic competition. Very excited to watch him wrestle and compete for this country once again. Kyle Snyder, Ohio State. We'll definitely be watching and supporting. Do you have anything else on Kyle Snyder, Jordan?
No, we touched on it all. Just a champion. I mean, the guy started from his bio and everything I've read. The guy started wrestling at 5, so it is definitely shown that it's in his blood. He's been kicking ass and taking names ever since. What a phenom! And I do feel like this might be his send off. Never say never when it comes to athletes, and because he'll be in his mid-30s the next time it rolls around, but definitely maybe a send off. I feel like for his competing days. But Douglas, with a record and accolade like this, and like you said, he's only going to add to it in these games. Maybe we see him come back as the coach for Team USA or an assistant coach, just something on that next level. So I don't think we're done seeing him in the Olympics, but I do think this will be a send off as an athlete.
Yeah, for sure. One of his best moments was winning the gold medal and then returning to college and winning the NCAA title. He clinched his second consecutive NCAA heavyweight title in 2017, despite tearing cartilage in his chest in only the quarterfinals. And usually that guy was outweighed by almost 30, 40 pounds in a match. So Kyle Snyder is a bona fide badass. He's always been a badass, and he'll continue to be being a badass. And we wish him all the best. And hopefully he brings home another gold medal for the United States. So good luck to him. And we'll obviously be watching the journey. Jordan, an Olympic start on the 26th. We have another athlete coming up next episode. Maybe next episode we run 2 or 3 just to get a couple more names out there. But it was great to touch on somebody like Kyle Snyder, a guy who's such a just a dominating force.